Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've spoken to you guys. It's actually been about 3 months since I've recorded anything or played The Sims, so that's been a hot minute. I won't go too much into it. I don't want to talk for this whole video about myself, but I probably will because it's what I always do. But I had some PC issues. We basically replaced 3/4 of the parts inside my PC now, so it's running so nice. I'm so happy with it, and found out a bunch of things about my health. I'm anemic, which is one of them. I won't get into too much, but I'm anemic, so that's great. It explains why I wake up and I'm like, I feel like I've had zero sleep. Even if I've had like 10 hours sleep, I'll feel like I've been hit by a bus. So that's something to look forward to in life. Yep. And I've just been going through, some emotionally, mentally things, and also started my new job. I don't even know if I've uploaded since I started my new job. Yeah, it's been going pretty well. I went through this whole anxiety, and I knew it would happen because I'm not good with change, but this whole anxiety thing, and I was like, I've ruined my life. I was like, literally, I've ruined my life. My job is horrible. What have I done? I've betrayed the people that I worked for. I'm such a horrible person. I'm gonna have this reputation that I just keep leaving places, because guys, it's tax time coming up, and I realize I need to get 3 group certificates because I've been employed at 3 different places in the past financial year, and that for someone who specifically gets anxiety about change and things like that, my routine being upset, that is a huge thing. So, and I had that realization the other day, wow, I have 3 groups. Wow, I'm already, I am rambling really bad. But yeah, basically, just all this stuff just came at me, and there was so much change, and not that YouTube and Sims wasn't a priority, because it really was. I just felt like I couldn't handle that. I just had no joy from doing it, because I just felt like I got home and I was so upset and stressed and anxious, and I was just going straight to bed some days. Some days I'd just sit on the couch and watch Netflix for 4 hours after work. And I mean, that's perfectly fine. I've got a lot of my life together actually in the past few weeks. I think, as in cleaned. That to me is getting my life together means clearing things out and cleaning. I have 10 plants in my room now. I think last time I spoke to you I had 1 plant. I've got 10 plants in my room, and they're all my little children. I almost lost one of them, and he's back. I brought him back to life. He almost died, and I was so upset about it. I failed, but he's alive. I put him directly in sunlight. I've been draining his water. He's doing so well. I'm so proud of him. I'm not going to talk about plants every video. I'm so sorry. It's just become therapeutic for me. It wasn't really an interest of mine 2 months ago. I always was I want all these plants in my house, but I just can't take care of them. But now it's a huge interest of mine, and I just want plants everywhere, and I love reading about them, and I love caring for them. Not the best at it, but I just love being a plant mum. Wow, it's been 4 minutes. I haven't even spoken about the video. So I'm late to the ball on Seasons. I didn't get to play it the first, I think, 2 weeks that it was out because my PC wasn't working. But here is my Seasons content. So basically I'm going to be doing a series where it's I'll do a sim based on the season. Obviously we're starting with autumn here, and doing a build that corresponds with that sim. So with this sim here, I ended up calling it Autumn Read. I think it's Autumn. It's very original. I made an apartment, which I'll be uploading after this. I made a warm sort of autumn fall apartment sort of thing to go with her. So hopefully I can make it through all the seasons. I'm dreading spring because it's just not my style at all. I started with autumn because I felt it was the easiest, because I can relate to the colors so well, because I decorate my house with these sort of colors. It's quite rustic and even sort of industrial. So obviously I've started with autumn. I wouldn't say I've dressed her completely for autumn. There's a few outfits that you might get a little bit chilly in, but I've sort of still based it on the colors and that you tend to associate with autumn. And I'm going to keep saying autumn, not fall, because everywhere else in the world apart from the US, I think it's autumn. I don't know whether Canadians call it fall. I'm not sure, but it's definitely autumn. And I think autumn is such a pretty word. I feel like fall doesn't quite encapsulate for me what autumn is. We've just come out of autumn. We're in winter now in Australia, and it's freezing. It's so freezing. I've been cold all day. I've had heat. I've got 2 pairs of socks on, got a little radiant heater next to me, and like got the split system on, I'm still cold. Like I've just been cold like in my bones all day. And I hate it. I hate it so much. But also I feel like I'd be complaining if it was like 40 degrees. So I don't know. It's just me. I'm just a complainer, obviously. Yeah, I really actually like the way this sim turned out. I mean, she looks, let's be real, she looks like every sim that I've ever made on this channel. I just make cute looking sims with like chubby noses, big lips, big eyes, big lashes, freckles. Like, it's my thing. I'm gonna try in this series specifically to make different looking sims, but I can't make any promises. What I actually did with this sim to start off with, I just popped in a sim from the gallery that was on like the trending page. I think I've said this before, like all the sims on the trending page are just like skinny white sims. Like the female sims are all just like skinny white female sims, and then all the men are like tanned, very muscular sims. It's so funny. It's just like, oh wow, no variety, but no shade. Yeah, so I just sort of used that as a base, hoping that I would be able to create a sim that looks different, but it didn't work because this sim here looks exactly like all my other sims I've ever made before. So I will definitely try. I will make a conscious effort to make different looking sims. I have had one or two people say before that my sims look the same, and I was like, well, I think everyone's sims look the same in a way, but yeah, I definitely do need some variety because they all pretty much, like, if you change their clothes around, you wouldn't be able to tell which is which. I also lost everything from my old PC. Like, it feels so weird calling it my old PC because I've still got the same case, so it's like, is my old PC, but it's not. It's all different on the inside. I lost everything. So like all my music, or like my resources for making videos, it's all gone, which actually I don't mind because I spent the better part of today like redesigning all my channel art. Go have a look at it. Let me know what you think. It's very like pastel aesthetic. It's very me, I think. Because I think like what I had before, I was all over the place. I didn't really know what I liked. And I think this is more me. That said, it'll probably change in like 2 weeks because I just love changing like channel art and like profile pictures and stuff like that because I'm horrible. Same as like when I had like an active Tumblr. I used to be Batarisims on Tumblr, and I used to make like Mass Effect content because I was like into the Mass Effect fandom and like Dragon Age and I don't know, like BioWare games. And I changed my Tumblr theme like once every couple of days. Like I was so obsessive over it, but it was just like something I could easily change and feel refreshed about, which is I think why I tend to dye my hair so many colors. I change up my makeup so much, like things like that. Wow, I've gone off on a tangent. But anyway, back to the sim. We haven't got much longer left. One thing I did notice with the new like hot and cold weather outfit categories, cast videos are gonna get that like extra little bit longer out of them. Like, oh my god, did that sentence make sense? Like an extra maybe minute or two, which I'm really excited about because I always feel like cast videos are like 4 minutes long and they just don't seem like a lot of effort's gone into them, but I love doing them. I don't know how popular they are and how many people like to watch them, but I really find cast videos and like just chatty like voiceovers really therapeutic and really cool to watch. Kind of similar to like, you know, beauty guru get ready with me's on YouTube. I just like sitting down and watching someone just talk crap, but like obviously, if you don't want to sit down and listen to me talk crap about myself, you do not have to. You can mute this. Like, you don't even have to watch this video. I'm so sorry I've talked so much crap in this video, but it's like what I like to watch, so it's the kind of content that I tend to put out. And that's almost it, guys. We're almost at the screenshots. I'm going to leave you to it. I just want to let you guys know I'm so excited to be back, and I'm excited to make some content and just play The Sims because I've missed it so much. So I hope you like The Sim. Let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, but you also don't have to. I'm not pressuring you into anything. Thank you so much again for watching. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.